Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and sparkling rivers, there lived a curious young boy named Timmy. Timmy had bright red hair, freckles sprinkled across his cheeks, and a smile that could light up the darkest of rooms. Every day for Timmy was an adventure waiting to happen, and it all began with his daily routine. Every morning, as the golden rays of the sun peeked through his bedroom window, Timmy would jump out of bed with boundless energy. Rise and shine, he'd chirp to his stuffed animal friends who sat awaiting his morning stories. Timmy loved sharing dreams from the night before, turning them into tales of dragons and castles, brave knights, and daring escapades. After dressing in his favorite blue suspenders and sneakers, Timmy would join his family at the breakfast table. His mom made the fluffiest pancakes, topped with fresh fruits from their garden. Timmy's dad always reminded him how breakfast was the most important meal of the day, while his sister, Lila, would playfully flip her pancakes without missing a beat. With breakfast done, it was time for some outdoor fun. Timmy loved biking through the neighborhood, the fresh breeze ruffling his hair as he sped down the quiet lanes. His bicycle, named Thunderbolt, was Timmy's trusty steed, always ready for an adventure. By mid-morning, Timmy and Lila would head to the park. They raced down slides, scaled mighty jungle gyms, and kicked their ball with enough imagination to turn a simple game into a World Cup final. Lunchtime brought a quick picnic under the big oak tree by the park. Peanut butter sandwiches never tasted better than when they were eaten outdoors with a side of giggles and stories shared with friends. After lunch, it was time for exploration. Timmy loved to collect fascinating rocks and leaves, each one telling its own hidden story of time. With a magnifying glass in hand, he became a little detective, uncovering the secrets of the tiny world that lay at his feet. As the afternoon sun began to dip, signaling the end of another day, Timmy's family gathered around for dinner. Together, they shared the day's adventures, with Timmy often being the most enthusiastic storyteller. Evening meant bath time filled with bubbles and toys, followed by his mom reading a bedtime story that whisked him off to dreamland. Timmy's days were simple, yet filled with wonder. It was his daily routine that turned the ordinary into extraordinary, always leaving him curious about what the next sunrise would bring. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and sparkling rivers, there lived a curious young boy named Timmy.